I
say it like
really
that.
fucking
Wait,
don't.
hold on,
Honestly.
T-Bone. You know damn well hatred has nothing to do with racism.
No,
Of
in that
course.
aspect, she would absolutely be racist,
She's
but she
Shut
knows
the
that.
fuck up! I'm gonna come.
But nah, Breezy, you know that though.
Yeah, no, you're the one that told me. You're the one that told me you're always going to be problematic.
Yeah.
You know, in Black lives, I get that, and I truly respect that. By the way, every single time anyone sees me on a blog app, it's because I was invited. It's not because I just decided to join. Who is this Grammy bitch? No, I actually kind of agree. All YT, okay, she's right. All YT people, right, to some degree, are racist. I agree.
Nah, but Breezy, look, what they
But
be
can I
saying,
say
nah,
this,
Breezy,
Tom?
when they
I
calling
know.
you racist, Breezy, they trying to say you don't really care too much for black folk. That's what they saying. Like,
Wait, what?
they're saying you don't care for black people. Like, that's what they be saying when they be calling you racist.
What is that? Okay, hold on. I thought what it meant was.
Why did you accuse that black man of asking for sexual pictures when he did?
Is that a fucking real thing? I can actually show text messages. Here's the weird thing about being on this app for as long as okay. So I've been taught, I'm not going to mention his name, but he did. I will he never asked for sexual pictures. That's not it at all.
You accused him of doing that.
I never did that.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, no. You want to show proof?
You have a whole live about it.
No, I did not. What I had a live about.
And
what
Tom,
I did have a live about was this. Can I finish?
Doing things to black
you know what I
people.
mean? This is weird. I'm sorry.
And this is what I'm talking about. It's she has a deep seated.
You don't even know what you're talking about, bro. Are you white?
Implicit bias. Is that what it's called? Implicit bias?
Okay, here's what I have to say about that. If you asked the question, so I'm going to answer, okay? What happened with that situation was I was speaking to this person. We hadn't talked for a while, but this person would always come up on a live. And at that point, I was wrong. I'm going to give you the whole spectrum, okay? But at that point, I was wrong by going into, I didn't know at that point that going to black spaces, right? That you could be problematic, even if you're like, I didn't know, right? And so I would go into spaces like that and he would tell me I'm wrong. And then so him and I stopped speaking, right? But, okay. But then we started talking again and I felt that I never thought he was asking for nudes. Not the way RTP did, okay? I'm going to be very fucking honest here. That person did not ask for nudes. No, he did not. He just said, I want to see like a whole picture of you. That's all. And that's when I got the feeling that maybe he thinks
don't make me go get day one.
Our friendship is like a little bit more. Huh?
I swear to God, I'll get day one. You accuse that man of asking for
get day one. She's my friend. Go ahead.
Yeah, she'll tell you you're lying.
I am not lying. Sometimes I can promise you this. I was not lying. So anyway, with that person, I'm giving you the whole fucking goddamn truth here. I can even show you that. Okay, I'll show you the text message. Sorry. I'll do it. I don't even know how, but hold on. I'll do it right after I say this, okay? So
you did this on your live too. You said you had text messages, you'd bring them up and then you never brought them up.
I don't listen.
Then you said it was over a phone call, and then you went back to text messages, then said it was over.
Who is this? Okay, I'm going to show it. I'm going to show it right now. I literally am not lying about this.
She said she had a boyfriend and nobody was there.
Oh, he's right here. Hello. Can you talk?
He's there again.
That's your brother.
Yeah.
That's not my brother.
Definitely not your boyfriend.
Isaac, are you my brother?
No.
Yeah, that's what a brother would say.
How much you being paid, sir?
How much are you being paid? He said. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna. Oh, hold on. I will show you if I can show the text message without his phone number. So my whole point was with that individual, like at the end of the conversation that we had, that Isaac knew about, by the way. Okay, so this امیدوارم که ساکت باش. So Jen, who says she doesn't speak Persian, she says, I hope that you will be quiet. Jale, right? So in case anyone's very confused about me being Persian or not, I'm very Persian. I understood that. Anyway, I'm just trying to say. So with that individual, oh my goodness, I would rather talk about policies, but why is it that every single goddamn time I get caught up in men's fucking fantasies? Like, what the fuck?
There's no
I think you guys are weird. I think it's men that are weird. That individual that I will not bring his name up was trying to flirt with me and shit. And you know what? At the end of the conversation, I was like, bro, wait. This is the text message I sent him. 1 second.
It's just weird. Like, there was a panel, she was being called racist, and her answer to that was kicking all the black people off her panel.
Yeah, that is the most racist thing anyone can ever do, right?
No, I didn't say that. It's just a
One
weird
second. No,
response
but
to
you're
being
calling
called
me that,
racist.
right? You're calling me a racist?
No, it's just a weird response to being
You
called
said I
racist.
saw that.
Kick all the
Can I
black people
explain
off.
what that was actually about, though? Can I
It's on
explain?
YouTube. I don't need you to explain. Everybody
Where
can.
is Cal-El? He'll be the most rational. No, I agree. I actually love Cal-El. But, yeah, where's Cal-El?
Where's the
I'm
message?
trying to look up, but I can't, like, I have to, like, block out his number because the last time I showed it, it was like I was doxing him. But
Anyway,
anyway,
this thing where you think like a lot of people actually like you and they don't. Like you have really friends, but you really don't.
do you think I actually give a shit about people liking me? How old are you?
I'm
How old
I
are
think
you?
it's not fair because you got people like T-Bone that kind of inflate
T-Bone
her,
likes
right?
me. You know why he likes me? He knows who I'm about. He knows me. He's known me from this app from a long time ago. I'm not saying he's like going to support me if I'm going to do something wrong, but
Oh, so you make you do stuff wrong all the time.
yeah.
Men-
Not something wrong, T-Bone. Not
like
something
when-
actually wrong.
When you're being racist.
Honest to God, if I am being that, I have talked to friends, I'm not going to drop names, but
need
if
to
I am
unpack.
being racist, I will try to do my very level best to not be that because I will always try to learn from that because I don't want to be that
You
person.
because you
We need
crash
to
out
unpack.
every
We need to
time
unpack.
someone calls you racist.
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
I said I don't believe you because you crash out every time someone calls you racist.
I don't know who the fuck you are, so I don't care. How about that, Journey?
That's King
You're,
Ringo.
you're a typical
Fuck is your
woman. You have no
problem?
accountability. It's absolutely
Yeah,
weird.
no accountability. I just said I'm sorry, but no accountability. You're right.
You didn't say sorry. What?
The fuck? I didn't?
No.
I think you're a fucking troll. I think you're a goddamn fucking person under the age of 30. You're a fucking troll. You don't know anything about having conversations. You don't know anything about being real.
Okay.
All you want to do is
Bria,
cause
let me explain
trouble.
something to you. I will drag you on race.
Oh,
I'll
drag
you
me.
on politics.
How
I'll
dare
drag
Bitch,
you on
I don't think you could ever drag me on politics. You can drag me on race if you're black. You can.
I'm over 30.
Hmm.
And yes, I am a pretty good troll. I will admit that. Pretty decent at it.
I know you are because you're fucking younger than I am. I'm 35. But here's the thing. Can I tell you this? Well, I'm going to turn my camera on for this.
But she's an attorney.
Please don't.
I am. I've graduated law school. How about you?
You didn't. You know you didn't.
Of course I did. Hang on. Boyfriend, did I graduate law school? Were you there? Okay.
Wow. You know what? That answers it. Her brother wouldn't lie.
Not my brother. That's my boyfriend, but okay.
We know how you purge the world.
I know I'm arguing with morons. I'm so sorry. You're right. He's not wrong. Can you tell me what am I doing?
You're arguing with stupid people about shit.
I am not an attorney. Whoever the passion 77 is, I don't practice law. I went to Berkeley for undergrad. Everyone, look me up. Okay? Look me up. I went to
What's
Berkeley for
CRT?
undergrad.
What's CRT?
Critical race theory?
Oh my God. You graduated and you had to think about what CRT was?
So even though I got it right, I'm wrong? Anyway.
So what's
Thanks, so you can shut the fuck up. So I'm gonna continue on with my
critical race theory?
what's critical race theory?
Yeah.
The way I understood critical race theory, by the way, remember I'm 35. The way I remember critical race theory, it has to do with that. And I'm not looking anything up. I have my camera on, right?
I would
Critical
hope
race.
not, 'cause you graduated.
Okay, whoever said it's taught in law school, I want you to explain it. I know what it is. I know what it
Can
is.
I get this live recording, please?
Please do so.
There's no way you're going to call this smart. She graduated law school, but she can't explain what critical race theory is.
I literally just said critical race theory has to do with the fact that every, like with feminism, I'm going to say it particularly with racism, right? Like, when it comes down to it, a lot of times we will like just go with certain theories when it comes to dualism, like when it comes to Marxist theory. And the reason I'm not a liberal feminist is because I'm an intersectional feminist, which has to do with critical race theory.
What?
Critical race theory. See, this is why stupid people don't know.
Can you explain to her what critical race theory is? Yeah.
I wasn't even TBone. I would love for you to. Okay,
TBone,
So
I know
yes,
you-
to my So
I wasn't done.
Oh,
I
I'm
wasn't
sorry.
literally done.
Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna finish. So
I'm
critical
tired of
race
making
theory.
fun of black people.
So generally, this is my understanding of it. Okay, critical race theory has to do with generally like, okay, maybe I'm wrong about this. I do apologize if I am, but generally, like race has something to do with what we do. Like, okay, so why I was bringing up Marx, I'm sorry, now I'm proving them right. Why I was bringing up Marx is because, like when it comes to feminism, like I'm an intersectional feminist, which means I do consider other issues to be important in the understanding of like race, right? And feminism.
Do you understand how
Hold on, ma'am. Hold on. Let her finish.
Go ahead.
That's everything?
I would say critical race theory has to do with like, is race a part of whatever we break down, right, in society? My voice isn't shaking, Grammy, bitch. Calm the fuck down. Like literally, like you think. No, so that's why I brought up intersectional feminism, right? Like critical race theory, I think, in my opinion, would have to do with like, is race the baseline of all the issues that we're having when it comes to the bourgeoisie and the proletariat? Anyway, go on.
so Ruth
What is
Ruth
wrong with your
Bader,
eyes? What meds are you on?
okay, so I don't know if you're a Democrat or an
I
independent.
am a Democrat.
Okay, so Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
I know who
a
she
Demo-
is.
She was a Democrat
Yeah.
and she was a lawyer. But she is the one that made it possible for people like me and you to actually be like, you know
Is
what?
she fucking explaining? Hang on. Isaac, I need for you to fucking take that iPhone off. I'm sorry. I mean, this is ridiculous.
You can't do this in the workforce. And how she made that happen is because she stuck up for a man.
What?
Hold on, Mim. Wait, Mim. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I don't want to go past her explanation of CRT without TBone now
Okay,
explaining,
TBone, go ahead.
explaining to what CRT actually is.
Sure.
I mean, again, this is based
There's
off
no
of my
way.
knowledge. Critical
Yeah.
race theory is
I don't
just
think
a
I said anything-
breakdown of race as a concept and how it applies in society. So this is like the disproportionate impact of individuals based off of the membership of their
Bro, he did something different.
race. So this is the same thing that we talked about earlier about there's no laws, policies, and procedures, but the residual effects from Jim Crow, the residual effects from things like slavery and how that operates in society today.
True. Are you going to try to sit here and tell me that's what she just said?
No.
Listen,
Now-
no,
now
that's
what I-
not.
that-
But also,
wait,
it's
wait,
not
wait,
what
wait.
Sammy just said.
I will say to be fair, she was hinting at it when she talked about the impacts, and she tried to bring in Marxism.
T-Bone, someone that graduated.
I did. I was trying to
hinting at something.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not
I don't think she
even
explained
like
it very
you
well.
talk,
No,
You're not even. Listen, I am the worst salesperson. I think.
No, that's not me, cable. I was saying she didn't explain. She didn't explain it right.
No, I didn't. I did not explain. You know why? I'm not a good salesperson at all. So when someone says I'm a catfish to someone else, listen, that person was a fucking Mormon. He went around the fucking world trying to get people to change their religion and shit. I am not a good salesperson.
What in the fuck is being said right now?
Nothing. But just so you know, I'm not good. I'm not good at selling things.
Bree, just admit you didn't.
By the way, Mommy Milkers, it's awesome that you came back here. Mommy Milkers, do you regret your not vote? I'm going to ask for that part.
Can you please just admit you didn't graduate law school?
Do you regret? I did graduate law school.
There's no way if you don't know what CRT is.
I just fucking critical race theory, bitch. What?
No, you can't explain critical race theory.
This guy is a fucking moron. T-Bone, I can't. Motherfucker, what's your highest degree of education, asshole?
Nuclear school.
What is that?
I took apart nuclear reactors and put them back together.
Nuclear school.
Yeah.
By the way,
I'm also
Becca, boo. I love my haters so goddamn much. Why is she so aggressive? She's fucking so aggressive because you're all fucking idiots.
Wait, let me finish answering. I'm also a certified cybersecurity analyst. I'm also a certified web developer.
I'm sure you are.
I've also learned 3 different.
I don't really care. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't really care.
Oh, I know. It's crazy.
I don't really care at all. At all. Like literally at all. I don't really care. You're still stupider than I am. And
no. Hold on. Let me
what the fuck is a
She just said you're stupider than she is.
I did say stupider. She must not have really gone to law school. She said stupider. Go fucking suck.
And your DocuSign.
Okay, T-Bone, I don't want to be around for their fucking pleasure when you're not even turning your camera on, Journey, because you must be a fat white dude with a fucking, like, you don't have hair. I bet. I bet, Journey. Turn the camera on, then. Do it. Next time when someone wants to talk shit to me, fucking turn your camera on. You weirdo fucking white man. By the way, Mommy Milkers, I think the reason you didn't like me is because you thought I'm like talking shit to your man. It wasn't. What it had to do with was the fact that he was going to vote for no one. And I knew that meant that Trump was going to win. So unless, Mommy Milkers, you actually, I guess you're a horse girl. She's a horse girl. She's like from a place where they just raise horses and shit. And she was so dead set against me. No, you were being racist to him. Bitch, shut the fuck up. You don't even know what racist means. You're from like this part of the world where there are only horses around. Like there are no human beings.
What's racism?
I would like to know. I
put the shrimp emoji up whenever he said he's not going to vote for Kamala Harris. So I put the shrimp emoji up.
But
what's up, Key?
Sorry, and I will always do that. I don't care what race you are.
Yeah, I mean, I feel all that. You know what I'm saying? Breezaza, I'll fuck with you. But, like, I'm trying to figure out, what is racism to people?
I don't know. To me, can I tell you what it is to me?
Oh, God, here we go.
To me, I think it means something. I think racism should mean, and tell me if I'm wrong, and I'm only asking the black people on this panel because that's literally the only people that actually matter on this. Does it not mean something that's systemic?
They can be systemic in some ways, yes.
Yeah, something that's systemic, right?
No. There's 3 forms of racism. Can you tell me what they are?
No, I don't. Please go ahead.
Jesus Christ. T-Bone, there's no way you're calling this woman smart ever again. There's no way.
So the first time I met Breeza was in the Phil Bro side of TikTok where we were debating abortion.